about a size of the beans. And then we are going to just roll it really, really quick. And it's really depend. You can do it a bigger or the smaller. It's up to you. And then you can do it in and put it in place, or you can just getting it as you go from the pot if you prefer. And I also had the a tray of alcohol, 99% alcohol. I'm just keeping here. What I do, I am going to use it to clean the tip of my bristle just in case it's getting a little bit tacky from a 40. So I just needed to clean it really well. So then that way it won't be sticky and have a residues on the tip of it. So that it help the tip of the tool, the 3D dual end brush, it will actually do all of it works. So I'm gonna get like with this as sunflowers, wanna do it like it's really feel like it looks hard to do, but actually it's really simple. We have 1 layer, 2 layers. You can do 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. It's really depend. You can have a bigger petals or smaller petals. So I did 1, 2, 3 on the first layer and 1, 2, 3 on the second layer. You good, babe? Mm-hmm. So I get a first layer. I am going to do 1, 2, 3 in the bigger petals, and then the second layer we do 1, 2, 3, which is a little bit smaller, and there's overlap on, you know, each other. So I'm gonna pick the bigger beads and lay it right in the center of the nails, like in the middle of the nails, and then pick a second beads. Is make it. And that's all you need. And basically my tip of my bristle, my dual end like silicone, it got a little bit tacky. I'm gonna just dip it in the alcohol and wipe it off with my lean-free whites on the side to make sure that there are no tacky at all. So then I can use it to start sculpting the petal. So I'm gonna do it using the tip. It is, if you look at that, it's like a 45-degree angle, and it's so easy for you to, if you press it down, it already do all the work for you. Spread it down first right in the center, and you can leave it alone there. And then same with this one, we are going to spread it down in the middle and do the third beads, same thing. Spread it out in the middle and then stop right there. You don't have to make it really perfect and then frustrated on one petal. Just do it all 3 of them, spread it out so you know that where is your petals gonna go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and press it and release, press and release on the bolt, going to the right and go to the left, and then you can draw, basically sculpting it. Use the tips and then guide the top of the petal. Hello Instagram, hi Facebook. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Hello Instagram fam, Facebook fam, YouTube fam, Twitch fam, TikTok fam. Thank you for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz Subscription in such live tutorial. My name is Nancy. If you're first time tuning in, welcome. I love to be here with you and to share all the tip and trick with you. So hope you're enjoying it. And you can see us like every day on our live stream. You can definitely like check us out. Make sure you turn on the notification so you know when we're going live. You can able to tune in, so see us go live. And also our brand ambassador team, which is the info on our page. You can see that from the highlights with the brand ambassador. You can check them out with a lot of tip and tricks, a lot of tutorials. All right. So you can see that I having such a great time. You can see that I go back and forth with different petals. And then when you start feeling it sticky because it has some tacky layer, don't worry, I have a tray right here. You see that I'm not using the tray to sculpting my flowers, only use a tray, this alcohol to clean my silicone tip. You can see that if it getting tacky, I clean it first, and then when it dry, I start sculpting it again. I'm doing it slow so then we all can see, and if you just in case you are going to do 40 and then stop playing and practicing, you can follow step by step, and then you can see that they will never go wrong with this. You know why? Because it's not going to dry until you are going to cure. So you have pretty much a really a good flexible time to sculpting it, perfect it however you would like. And then I'm gonna turn this one. I think I really like it. And you don't have to go really aggressive, okay? Just doing it like press it down, you feel it's good, then move on to the next petal. And I'm gonna just doing a flash cure really quick. Normally, if you want, you can definitely go without, but then just in case that you will start doing it, you don't want the first layer and the second layer cover blending it, I will give it a cure for about 15 to 20 seconds. All right, so cure. And this had a little bit tacky layer right here. I'm in like a residue, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Clean the tip of my silicone 3D dual end. One end you can use it for really, really cute 3D acrylics powder using a liquid monomers. And this one is special for 3D 4D gels and 5D gels. So now we're done with the second layer. I am a go ahead and pick up the second layer. Maybe we can do this too. Okay, see a little bit like little residues there. I'm just wipe it off. I have a little like, I don't know, you can see my little lint free, and then press it down and release. Press down and release. And then we can start sculpting it using the tip of the silicone tips, and press down and release, press down and release. Same thing with this petal. Press down and release, press down and release. Dip it in there because it's got a little bit tacky layer. Press down. You can get the petals however you want. You can do thinner petal, thicker, bigger or thinner, smaller or bigger. Okay, same thing with this. Am I under camera, babe? Mm-hmm. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. It's really fast and easy. I just want to really take more time to show you. So when you start playing with this, you will see that just don't have to go like really aggressive with this, because this tool do all the work for you already. Yep, so then you can if you want to perfect with this, you can. Working with this, this. That's it. Flash cure really quick for like 10 seconds, 10-20 seconds. And then we're gonna using this is Honest Brow. I got it to make a centers. And gonna get that. Just might getting colors from it. And I'm gonna place it right here. So is it get about the same size of the same first petal that I did? And then we will just place it in the center right there. I'm in the middle of the flowers, of the sunflowers. Then we're gonna using the tips of the 3D door end brush, which is this end is a silicone end especially. And I'm gonna blend it like a little bit to make it looks like a nacho instead of just like and then if you're happy with this, we are going to flash cure this in like 30 seconds. If you have a flash cure lamp right in front of you when you're doing your client, you can also do it too. So it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so I'm gonna really flash cure this one. Okay, cure for 60 seconds. No, 30 seconds. Quick first. It doesn't have to be 30 seconds. I keep saying it 30 seconds. Flash cure. And then we can add some of the I'm gonna take a couple of this, but I'm gonna take it half. I'm making a couple petals there. Hey, doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should I do some more? I'm just pick it up just in case you want to add more of the cute little like petal of sunflowers here. You can definitely add them on. I'm gonna pick up the this is a deep green I'm using. I'm gonna use that to create this couple of petals. I mean the leaves more than the petals. I think you wanna get a chair. Go grab a chair. I'm using it right there. And make sure that it cleans off the residues from my tips. And now we're gonna using, let's got a little fur right there. Press it down. Same thing, you're gonna press it down, and you don't have to make it perfect yet, because it's not going to dry, again, not going to set until you are going to cure. So you can like just leave it there, and then it not looks like completely perfect the way you are sculpting yet, but just don't worry. You just kind of like sculpting all four of them. Press down in the middle and spread it on the left and on the right, and then get the little tips right there to make the leaf is kind of pointed, and it has a little bit of the veining like crease. Okay, same thing with this. I just did like big like sunflower. However, you can do smaller if you want to see your euphoria, I mean yours unicorns underneath. However, work for you and you enjoying it. So now, in the meantime, when I have this is still wet and I'm not curing it yet, I'm gonna go ahead and using a little of the condensed glue gels and pick up just a little bit of the condensed glue gels and add right in the between the petals right there. I just want a couple of the crystal. That's all I want. And then we're gonna using just a little bit no wipe top coat, which is I'm using a 3-step method. It doesn't matter you're doing a smaller crystal or the bigger one. We are going to add a couple on. So I'm gonna using a glove, the super cute adorable gloves like crystal. You can use any of other crystal you want to. It doesn't have to be gloves. I'm gonna add it in here and cure for 60 seconds. Now we're completely full cure.